welcome to Titanium Talks Tarot, and today I will be doing a what attitude should you adopt to get what you want this week video. Alright, so for this, I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Law of Attraction card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards and concepts. Okay, so the first group of individuals I will be divining for are the individuals who are perfectionists. The individuals who intuitively know how to do things in order for them to turn out great. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got my thought manifestations. Enjoy a buffer of time. And this is the image. And in the back it says, in an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. Alright, so if you think that just because you thought it, you're stuck with it, you are not stuck with it. You can change at any given point in time your perspective. Alright, so that's it for my perfectionists. Now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation at any given point in time and anywhere. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and we got a faller. And the faller is, I see myself attracting harmonizing intent. And this is the image. And in the back it says, I see myself attracting only those in harmony with my current intent. And I am getting clearer and clearer in every moment about what it is that I want. It matters not what others are choosing. What is important is that I'm pleased with myself. I'm pleased with me. And as I see myself, I certainly am. So all in all, the only thing that you really need is to be happy with yourself. If you're happy with yourself, no matter what happens, you will be happy in this situation, because you already, the basis on which you are attracting is happiness. So if the law is you attract what you put out, if you are happy from the get-go, you're good, okay? Is what I'm picking up on. So that was it for my helpers. Now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. Alright, but before we begin, for the insight of the day, what came to my mind, okay, was that, actually I can't remember what came to mind, but what you have in mind might not be happening at the present moment. It might take longer for it to actually materialize, and it might be very annoying and nerve-wracking and also worrisome. But in my mind, because I'm using this with my manifestation at the moment, instead of worrying about it, just be fine with it, and that will also allow for that thing that you're manifesting, to be like, hey, okay, so she's cool with whatever she's getting, so that means I'm going to be going and meeting with or I'm being attracted to someone who is calm, cool, collected, and who will be able to handle what's coming her way or their way, right? So what do you want? Do you want to be someone who is anxious about getting what you want, and so that when you do get it, you're so anxious you don't know how to respond? Or would you rather be the calm, cool, collected person who is so well prepared to receive it that you are going to do the best you can? I mean, what happened was that I was near my manifestation not too long ago, but I wasn't prepared enough, I guess, to actually meet with my manifestation. So I didn't repel it, but I could have done a better job of accepting it. Or let's just say I did accept it, but I could have done a better job in making it want to come hither faster, if that makes any sense at all. Like, it's well on its way, my manifestation, but I wonder if there's anything I could have done to smooth the process, make the process quicker and easier. So that's where I'm at. So now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. And got this card. And this card says, there is nothing I cannot be, do, or have. Interesting. Alright, so this is the image, and in the back it says, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. Go forth on this day of your life experience, knowing that your real work is to decide what you want, and then focus upon that. Go forth, giving thought to what you want, attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want, and once you decided, giving your thought only to that. Okay? Which is connected to what I was mentioning before, that manifestation that I want is on its way. I don't know if I could have done something to make it come to me quicker, or incite it to come to me quicker or not, but in either case, it is coming. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And so, but this is the buffer of time that is mentioned, because what I want is not coming to me like henceforth, like right now, it's not mine yet. I have some time to redefine, reassess, and reevaluate if this is actually what I want, so that I can pick and choose and refine my asking, right? But from what I can see, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I like what I'm manifesting, so we'll see what is coming up. Okay, so please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude should they adopt to get what they want this week. And you got, by segment intending, I can expand my time. Excuse me. There we have it. Okay, so by segment intending, I can expand my time. Don't move. Alright, so this is the image. This is the image, and in the back it says, as you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time by being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day. You will harness the law of attraction to do its work, and it will require far less time for you to accomplish much, much more. So if you subdivide your day into parts and you define what you're actually going to do, what you're going to concentrate on in each little segment of the day, you'll get much more done and much more, you will attract much more. Okay? So that is what I have for my individualists. Now, on to my investigators. Alright, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, where to research it, how to research it, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and those are too many. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, I can feel positive while thinking positive. And this is the image. And in the back it says, the longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better and you will stop the attraction of the unwanted thing. So if you want to make sure that you're attracting only that which you want, stop thinking of the lack of it and start focusing upon what you want to manifest and only what you want to manifest. Okay, my gorgeous investigators. Now, on to my loyalists, the individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, and what to do to get others to be loyal to it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got, the law of attraction treats my imagination as real. And this is the image, and in the back it says, the universe, which is responding to the thoughts you are thinking, does not distinguish between a thought from your observation of some observed reality and a thought brought about by your imagination. In either case, the thought equals your point of attraction, and if you focus upon it long enough, it will become your reality. So, for all those who were taught and who think and who are bashing imagining things or seeing, creating the reality you want, this is saying that is actually not what you should be bashing. It's actually what you should be doing. So, take into consideration this, alright? If you want to create something else for yourself, you're going to have to start visualizing that thing to be able to see what it is you want. And the less practice you have in it, it's going to take you much more time to actually manifest, because at the beginning you might start attracting things you don't want to attract. Okay? So be mindful of that. Alright, my loyalists. Yes. So now on to my enthusiasts. Enthusiasts. The individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how long to stay enthusiastic about it, and with what aim and what purpose, and how to get others to be enthusiastic about it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Too many. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators. Enthusiasts. Dang. Please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good for my enthusiasts. Please come forward and share what what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got, I do not need to monitor my thoughts. And this is the image. And in the back it says, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord. And then you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. Which is along the same lines as the card that we pulled for the loyalists, which says that which one was it? The buffer of time was positive. Yeah, segments intending spans my. Which one is it? Anyways, something had a buffer of time. That's what this is making a. In French, I was saying, c'est un clin d'œil. It's winking at it, meaning that it's like, I see you, I get you, I know what you're talking about, type of thing, right? I don't know if you catch the innuendos, but so basically, this is reaffirming that you are going to have a buffer of time before you attract what it is you want to actually attract. Okay? So this says, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord. And then you can redirect your thoughts to something that feels and therefore serves you better. Redirect your thoughts to attract what it is you actually want. Okay? My gorgeous enthusiasts. So that was it for you guys. Now on to my protectors. The individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, how long to keep it safe for, with what aim, what purpose, and how to get others to be protective of it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, and you got a father. If I can get my other cards to be really father. Alright, and this card is in the reverse, which would mean that this week, this will actually not help you attract what it is you want. So this card says, I divide each day into segments of intentions, which is this is a repeat of the segment of intending and being very, the buffer of time. Yes. Alright, so this card, this is the image, and in the back it says, the point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It is not necessary to have a rigid schedule of segments, but it is important that you clearly identify when you are moving from one segment of intentions into another segment of intentions. So, my protectors, when you go from one action to the next, or when you go from one activity to the next, you need to change your intention, because one activity or one thing that's happening will not demand the same intention in both. So that you can get the best out of the situation, you need to be more precise about the intention you have in regards to that thing that you are about to do or walk into. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys, my protectors. Now, on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. And we got a follower, so please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons. And you got a car. The card that fell pointing towards the right. Now, cards that fall pointing towards the right, to me as a reader, it indicates that they are happening quickly or they're happening in a deeper future. How deep a future, I don't know, but if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, it is definitely going to happen. So this card says, the thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future. The thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future. Every thought in the back, or this is in the back. In the back it says, every thought that you think that is directed towards what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline and disease, you are pre-paving your future. So with every single thought, you are creating an intention, which is setting up your next manifestation, which is going back to what I said in the prior polls, right? So if you want to make sure that your future is well set up, start intending good things. Start thinking good thoughts. Start creating positive karma for yourself. Start attracting good things. By doing good and feeling good and thinking good, you will then also be shifting the wheel of fortune towards the positive than towards the negative. Okay? My gorgeous chameleons. So, this is all I have for you guys today. Alright? So, my gorgeous triple tears. This is everything that I have for you guys for this video series for this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week and I'll see you next Thursday, okay? Bye.